YouTube. I'm just gonna do a little bit of messing around with this container. This is pretty much an introduction to, well, this isn't gonna be a regular container, but these are just castings that I harvested probably a month ago. I took them while they were like super wet. I actually had this container that I was gonna wash out, and I did not. I left the little bit of residue from the dish pods that were in there. Just left it in there to see how, just what would happen. If they'd all die, what would happen? I've checked it periodically, and worms, when I dig in here, there's plenty of little babies. I guess they're breeding to a certain size and then dying or something. But I've let them sit in here for about a month just to see if you could let castings sit like in a container like this, just closed up. Nah, I mean, I guess the only airflow you would have would be any tiny airflow coming from the gap of when this is closed, but no air holes. So I just figured it was first off, it was a lazy way to harvest some castings, but while also keeping them wet so they didn't just dry out and whatever. But I'm gonna go ahead and get to digging up in here and seeing what we got. I wanted to start by pulling out, oh yeah, that's what I thought it was. This is if I'm not mistaken, this is a baby snail. Let me get to where I can, it's pretty hard to get him on there because he's so tiny. Let me zoom out a little. Oh, there he is. It's really hard to pick up, but you can see his little ears right there. Yeah, it's like a little baby snail. So I thought that was interesting. So there must have been random eggs in here, because this is, like I said, been a month just chilling, and we have a random snail. But since he's chilling in there, we're gonna let him chill out. Literally just reminds me of Shrek with those ears. All right, back to it. So there we go, right off the rip, we got worms. So I guess for the most part, and this is just me thinking off of the top of my head right now, so this container, right, would be bad, right, because it has no air. Well, what is water composed of? H2O. So technically, if you think about it, I guess there would be some little bits of air in there. I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and stop overthinking it for sure now. But as you see, there's, what's in the bottom? I don't think I put anything special. I'm pretty sure I just harvested whatever was on top, but it does feel very grainy down there. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder if it's getting matted. But anyways, let's yeah, now we're ready to see. Oops, sorry guys. I'm still getting used to working this tripod. I got it from my dad, so I'm definitely not an expert. What is that? Is it just sand particles maybe? Alright, I should have used a shovel, but I'm doing all this stuff before I go into work. Oh, it's just eggshells. I must have put eggshells in there. Well, so far it looks like they're doing their thing in there. I guess I could probably go ahead and just make this a bin. The idea was to harvest some of this stuff. I need to get better at my harvesting techniques. I know that y'all have the videos for them and stuff, and I kind of try the horizontal method, but I think my bins, I need to widen them out a little, so that way they can actually have the room to go from one end to the other. But let's pick up a little baby. Here we go. So I just kind of want to show the various sizes I got in here, and this is gonna be roughly about the same with every single one of my bins until I figure out a bulking formula. My last video, ooh, what do we got? Okay. Oh, that's just perlite, my bad. Alright. Well, this is probably going to be the majority of it for this video. I didn't want to make too long of one. I'm trying to do better at short forming some of them. But basically, I just wanted to show you, like, these guys have been just slopping in here with this closed for at least a month, if not more. And so, I mean, they're not necessarily bulking, but they are producing. So, yeah, that's pretty much all this one's gonna be. I think I'm about to go ahead and stop this, upload this one so it's not too long, and then do another one on the other bin that I put the English cucumbers and the plastic in, because I would like to see if they're just not gonna eat the plastic or what. So stay tuned for that. I need to go ahead and get down in the bottom, because if I'm gonna show you all the bins, I need to actually, okay, so as y'all can see, like right there, there we go, we're gonna have to edit that.